Alright folks, I want to show you something. This is a facing I just did, and you could use a board like this, regular, and cut it to shape at the side, and then put it up there. The one man sure looking nice. So facing don't take long to do. With that, I remember Vic's Construction, man. The man is a great construction guy too, you know. He specialized in all different work and construction. He does framing, sheetrocking, electrical, plumbing, everything. Yeah. So I want to show you, I just made a step ladder that, you know, this is a regular ladder here that you could climb up on. But, you know, to make a step ladder, I step on it, just lay it down flat, and you have access to walk on, right? Yeah. Not a big deal. You got to get fun whenever you do something, whether you do mechanic, you do body repairs, whether you drive a bus, whether you drive a taxi, a car. And this is how I step up on it. Jump up like this. And this is a brand new facing that I put on just now. I cut the board and I just screw it up, lift it up, and screw it up. Then later on, I just tighten this down. Back again. This is the drip edge. Alright? I've got a brand new facing. Vic's Construction. What's up, man? Man is a great man too. Good construction guy. So, these are little access that you have. And I still want to go make this wonderful saltfish, you know. Yeah, I want to go make this wonderful saltfish. When I show you, I got the drill gun. And then cut the edges. Might need a little bit cut, like I cut this down here, like this. See? Cut this down, like this. See, you can see that edge. Portable saw. That's very great, rechargeable. Hey, you want to buy it? I'm selling it to you, you know. With a drill gun also. And then I cut it up and I put it up there. And it works fine. Alright? Yeah, so that's what I want to do right now. Remember the man Vic once again, man. Vic's Construction, dedicated to you on this vid here. Alright? Dedicated to you on this vid. And I must tell you folks, look, this is the work has been done there. And it's easy, just have fun doing it. And you can't go wrong. Right here in Jim Boy's kitchen, alright? Yeah, look at that. Yep. And you know, with that facing I just put on, folks, I must tell you, it reminds me of Vic's Construction. And with that, I got somebody to leave a message and tell you how about Vic's Construction. Hi, miss, how you doing?
Hi, my name is Zelena, and I'm here to promote Vic Construction. So he's specialized in plumbing, electrical, framing, sheetrocking, compound, painting, deck, and finishing. You can contact him on 718-350-0763.
Oh.
Available 24 hours.
Very great. That's Vic's Construction. I missed out a few words that you say. Can you repeat that once again?
Which one you want me to miss? Which one you missed out? You want me to repeat the same thing?
Yes.
Okay.
For
so
Vic.
He specializes in plumbing, electrical, framing, sheetrocking, compound, painting, decking, and finishing.
And you know, I must tell you, I do thank this wonderful lady here, you know, and I have dealt with Vic's Construction. He's a great guy. And, you know, I do a little bit of that, but it reminded me when I was doing this, the facing on that garage about Vic's Construction. And now I give a message to her. I got a message for her and everybody watching, all right? Right here in Jim Boy's kitchen. I'm going to wash up my hand a little bit. Then I'm going to make some nice stew saltfish choka right in the back. And I'm going to show you how to make that wonderful dishes, all right? right here in Jimbo's kitchen.
Okay, let me see if I can do video.
Very great. Very great person that woman was, is, and of course, let me get back to this. I'll show you. I remember once again Vic's Construction, man. The man is very great. Specialized in all these plumbing, electrical work, framing, as the young lady was saying, sheet rocking, compound painting, decking and finishing. Yeah. And of course the man, you know, I called him one time, 718-350-0763. Very great guy. So I'm going to finish put up this piece here now at the end, and then show you the next step. I'm selling those to them. Anybody want to contact me, man? Nice portable saw. Rechargeable. That's very great. Portable. Wireless. And of course, I've done that. Facing right there, see? Nice. Alright, so now I'm gonna go into, I feel like making some stew saltfish. Clean up this same table I got here. Kind of a bush cook style, you know, bush cook. I'm gonna work and get this done. I'm gonna make this fire right here, so. Alright, so what I want to do is, I'm gonna just brush it up a little bit. This time for this wonderful preparation here of this saltfish, right? I want to show you right now. So I've got everything portable here. I want to show you how you could do this in your backyard. You could do this outside in the bushes, anywhere you are. All right. Got me some nice water there to go ahead with it. Got me a nice vegetable oil, a little bit, some vinegar. Show you what I'm going to do with this. Now, it's the same as doing a picnic, right? Like if you're doing a picnic, or, you know, it's the same preparation. I want to show you how easy it is. All right. I want to just show you how easy it is. Like if you're doing a picnic or something. Nice and easy. Got me one of these bowl. Got me right here. Got me the season. This is how you do picnic style, right? You walk with all your ingredients all mixed up here. Look, right there. All right. I got like ground black pepper, some garlic powder. I got me a little bit onion powder and all these little things here, right? Got me some tomato sauce. I want to make this a tomato sauce. And got me some nice wiri here. Look at this. Some nice wiri pepper. This goes well on a beautiful sunshine day. It's like a picnic cookout, all right? When I show you, got me some pepper there. Got me some onion and some garlic. This is what I want to be using. This is one of the main ingredients here. All right, I got me a little pot. This will be perfect enough to make this this wonderful saltfish. All right, a nice little karahi or pot. What do you call it? And then you got me a little bowl. This is gonna do my little mixing, soaking. Got me a little bad boy chopper. Right there. I'm going to put extra onions. So what I'll do is have this in there. I'll put like a big onion and 2 small onions. Picnic style, and I want to show you how simple it is. You could take this stuff with you and take it out, or have a folding table like this. All right, and just throw your stuff outside and make a fast dish. And then I got the saltfish right here. Beautiful saltfish, and it's not bad, you know. $15 for all this. Nice when it's done, and man, it tastes very great. So I'll show you what my first step would be. My first step would be is got me a little spoon here. This is what I'm going to be using mostly. All right. So what my first step would be is this. I want to start this ahead of time. So what I'll do is get this soaked down. I'm going to open the saltfish and just put it whole like this. Kind of want to take out the salt. This is mostly like it's corned with salt to keep it pasteurized and all of that. So what I want to do is rinse it off first. I'll show you. See, all this is salt. And if you should cook this without soaking it, it's going to be all salty. See? Don't want that to happen. All this is salt. So I want to discard of this. And I'm going to rinse this individually and show you the next step. Yeah, doing a picnic outside the cooking, you know, in the backyard, in the bushes, wherever. Make the dish easy. Saltfish, fast saltfish. I show you how to make stewed saltfish. You could also make this in your kitchen also, right? So here now I'm going to rinse off the saltfish. I want to rinse it off good, just to take out that excess salt, that's all. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Turn it up nicely. Just to take out the salt. Then I show you what I'm going to do next. I want to dump this. Throw the salt water out. So now, I would say 25% of salt came out of this fish. So what I'll do now is soak it down with some more water and keep it there soak it down for like 15 minutes. I'm going to soak this down right there, see? I'm going to keep this soaked down just to take out some of the excess. You see the bone coming off of the fish already? That's a good sign that the salt is loosened away. So I want to just, and these are like Bangamere fillets. All right, so I'm going to soak it down and leave it there for like a couple of minutes. Meantime, I'm going to start the next step, which is the fire. Got to keep the fire rolling now at this time. But first I'm going to cut up these bad boy onion. I'm going to cut all these up. And this is a nice weather. When you do picnic outside, you choose a nice sunny weather to do this. All right, clean the table up a little bit. Better than the cutting board, trust me. Now you want to just cut. I'm going to cut up the onion at this point. And without onion, this fish would not taste good, right? You got to get some onion. So I'm going to finish cut these up. Cut up these wonderful onion here. Cut, 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 cut. We could leave it a little big because it's saltfish. I want to be biting slices of onions too. All right, I want to show you my style of making this wonderful outside saltfish. What I want to do is I'm going to just put it in here, loose it up like this. Show you. I want to keep the onion a bit big. So when you bite this piece of fish, you bite the onion big like this too, which is pretty good. Look. And this is an outside picnic cookout I'm showing you right now how to get it done. Want to loose up the onion as much as you can. Loose up the onion as much as you can right here. As much as you can. I want to put 2 extra onions, so I'm going to cut these little ones up. Discard of these later. These look like them little baby onion, right? Yeah. And actually, these came from Queens. And of course, that wonderful lady that spoke about Vic's Construction. Very good people they are. Happy to be in Jimboy's Kitchen, and I appreciate it. Okay, now put a little extra onion inside for the flavor. Now this is, I'm showing you how to do a outside cooking, like a picnic cooking, which is very great. Now I get the fish soaking up there nicely. Cut. I put a lot of onion inside because, you know, saltfish, when you put lots of onion, cook it with lots of onion, gives a great flavor. Could throw in a few slices of cloves of garlic also. So I'll put in about 3 cloves. 3 cloves of garlic. These are nice big garlic too, you know. Yeah. 3 or 4 cloves, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter the amount, so long as garlic is inside, right? So I'm going to cut this up and show you the next step. And I can't stop to emphasize, you know, the man Vic Construction, great guy. But he encouraged me, you know, he said, hey, Jimboy's Kitchen, I love your vids, man. I love your segments. Can you make another segment for me? Well, here it is. Some beautiful backyard or outside saltfish, stewed saltfish. Yeah, I want to cut these onions, this garlic up. Man, I did the facing. I'm proud of what I did there. Facing was pretty good. Want to kind of cut these not too small, not too big. Just a mellow size because they will cook into this dish, alright? Put them there. Put a good bunch of garlic. Garlic inside of saltfish is pretty good too. Alright? Then I'm going to light the fire up and get everything going. So I got that coming up. Got one strainer around. I put a lot of garlic. Put this one here too. So now there I go. Got the onion and the garlic in. Alright? onion and garlic. Lots of onion and garlic in this wonderful saltfish. Now it's soaking for like 15 minutes. So what I'll do next is get the fire ready. Outside picnic barbecue, you know. I said barbecue, saltfish. All right. Next one, going good, right? So you can walk with one of these portables. Now, I never like to light these with. You throw a match inside for safety. Open. Open a little bit. There we go. So now what I'll do, the fire is on. I'll get this into the pot here. First I'm going to put this back in here. That's how to do an outside cook, alright? I'll show you. Got me the pot roller in there, or the karahi. You could do this let's say in anywhere in the bushes. You could do it in the park, anywhere, right? When I got the heat up high. So now I'll add some water. I want to boil, kind of pre-boil this saltfish. So I'll put the water to boil. I want to boil the saltfish now. What I'll do is rinse this off. I'll rinse this and throw away this water. All right. The water is dumped. The water is dumped. So what I'll do is I'm going to try to boil this fish inside of this water here. I could even cut it up a little bit, but let it boil. I want to boil. Let it boil for like about 15 minutes into the boiling process. And that's going to help to take out all the excess pasteurized salt that's built into the fish, right? So you don't have a salty saltfish. I'm going to put some more water here. Also just want to remind you that I wash the fish in with vinegar and lemon juice. You could also use raw lime. Cut the lime in 2 halves. So I'm going to let it boil away. I'm going to submerge the fish a little bit. And then I'm going to cover it, alright? Cover it, let it just boil away. And remember, folks, if you like what you see, subscribe, share, and leave your comment. Let me know what you think about this wonderful segment of backyard saltfish, or bush saltfish, or jungle saltfish, or picnic saltfish. Jim Boy's Kitchen with you. Now, having firewood burning, you could always support the fire with wood. I'm using a gas burner stove here, portable burner. I hope I don't run out of gas. If I run out of gas, then I'm in a little bit of trouble. I gotta go get gas. Or maybe I continue with the firewood. Yeah, you know, you have access once you're doing outside cooking, you know. Kind of a rainy. I hope the rain doesn't come down and I run out of gas. Then it's a double whammy, right? Cloudy skies. Let's see what happens. I don't think the weather and the gas is gonna come down on me like that. Jim Boy's Kitchen and things, you know that. Things happen. Right here in Jim Boy's Kitchen. So this is what the outdoor table setup look like. Not bad. Picnic, barbecue, picnic outside, bushes, anywhere you could set up a table, a portable table, and do your thing, you know. All right. Let me see what it looks like here now. How it's coming. And it's getting ready to boil. I'll just my focus is to just get the salt to dissolve from this fish. All right? That's what I want to do. Just dilute the salt out of the fish or loosen up the fish so that the salt will come out peacefully. And then I show you the next step. Oh man, looking good already. My way of doing things here, Jim Boy's Kitchen and things, you know that. And there's a secret to using these outside portable stove. Whenever yellow flames are showing, not necessarily that fire, that's like the flame is reducing because of less gas. I hope that's not the case. It's coming up nice. I'm focusing to take away all the salt, and this fish is going to be boiled up a little bit. I'm getting all soft and poppy, fluffy. This is going to be loosey. This is going to be easy. My focus now is to strip this fish down. Oh man, nice, beautiful salt fish, you know, Bangameri style. Bangameri fish, you could make fillet, saltfish, cornfish, whatever you want to call it. So it's coming up nicely. Hope the gas keep up with me until this dish is done. I might be putting some silicone right by those edges where the joints are. Yeah. Man, can't go wrong with this. Look at boiling away the portable outside stove doing it too, you know. Yeah, could do it in a picnic. Walk well in the backyard, in the bushes, anywhere you could cook, man. You get one of these portable, you're alright. Or you could make firewood too, you know. Yeah. Let it boil for another 5 minutes, then I'll take the water out and show you the next step. Doing saltfish, folks, you must have to boil it away, boil it out so you could take out the pasteurized salt. And if you need it, then you put a little bit of fresh home salt to cook through this saltfish so it tastes very good, all right? So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take this water out, I'm going to drain it out of water, and I'm going to put new water and reboil it again just for a couple of minutes. And I'll show you. And I don't want you to try this at home. Remember, I lit the fire with the lighter. It's better to use a match and just scratch the match and throw the stick inside so it lights up. I only do that because of experience, all right? I used the what do you call it? The lighter. I want to turn the heat down a little bit. I'll turn the heat down a little bit, the fire down, because I want to drain this water out now. I want to throw this water out, and then I'm going to reboil it with fresh water again. My focus is to keep boiling this just twice, so that the salty taste would not be there. I'm going to drain this water out now. back on the stove. Careful so it doesn't burn your hand too, you know. You didn't see what I did there. I drained the water out to use a cloth. So I'm going to put fresh water and let it reboil a little bit more. All right. So I kind of empty out all the salt from that fish, the pasteurized salt. So what I want to do is just take this out and put it fast. I don't want this bowl to. I want to do this. I want to put some cool water in this bowl. And then what I'm going to do is put some cool water in the bowl. I want to show you. Got some cool water in this bowl here. So what I'll do now is take that fish and put it in the cool water. And for many, doing saltfish is the same as doing bacalao. I just want to let you know that. That's a lot of steps into it. Pour the water out. I'm going to put new water in. New water is going to go back in now. I'm going to turn the fire up. One more time. So I'm going to reboil this fish. I'm just trying to take the pasteurized salt out of this fish. Remember, it's the same as bacalao. It's a lot of steps into it. It's not so much of an easy process. For many, it's too much work. But if you want to eat saltfish, and darling saltfish will go to, you know, yeah. So I'm going to reboil it one more time, and it's the second charge of fresh water to take out more excess salt. And that's it. Then I'm going to strip this baby down. You will see it's ready to strip down already by itself. So I'll just let it boil a little bit more. I'm going to just burn out this water here, the salted water, and put fresh water into this baby. I'm going to show you. Hope you can see it from there. So now I'm going to put fresh water into there. What I'll do is just rinse off. With the heat, I'm going to just rinse off that one more time. Rinse off the cavity or the pot. So I'm going to grab it here, one end, and just dump it. So I know for sure the excess salt is gone from the first boiling. Alright, from the first boiling the excess salt is gone. So now I'm going to let it build some heat and throw in back fresh water. Throw in back some fresh water. Now I will throw the water here so it can keep boiling. It will start boiling already. So simple. So I'm going to bring this up to a boiling. Actually, I could just put it all in here because I want to reboil it one more time to take out all this excess salt. One more time. Remember, this saltfish is very salty. If you don't take the pasteurized salt out, you're going to be in a little bit of trouble where you're going to have salty saltfish. You don't want that. All right, I'm showing you the steps. So remember, 2 steps of boiling saltfish when you take it out of the package, you rinse it off with nice vinegar, which would help to dilute some of the salt also. But it's made with so much salt that it's very critical that you don't want to taste it salty, because have you ever eaten salty saltfish where you can't eat it at all? Too much salt, yeah. You feel like your high blood pressure is going up. See, that's excess salt came out of this water here again. So I'm going to reboil this, and then I'll show you the next step. So long as it's submerged, cover it again. Hey, the man Vic Construction, what's happening, bro? Yeah, this is Jim Boy's Kitchen and Things, alright? At this point, for the second boiling of the saltfish, yeah, you could drink some soda, some water, eat a snack, you could drink some beers, some coolies. Yeah. And I got this man Henry, the man Henry gone to Florida. The man said, you'll catch some fresh fish, send it to Jim Boy Kitchen, so I could show you how to bunjal it up to, Yeah. Pick up to Henry and the lady there, Miss Shanta, and the rest of the home circle in Florida there, man. Yeah. So this second step of boiling is what's going to help that salt to come off of the fish completely. I would say 95% of salty taste will be out of the fish as you're preparing to do the saltfish. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. And look, I got the saltfish boiling away. This is to take out the excess salt. And I got a wonderful person just passed by on Jim Boy's Kitchen right here. Yes. You like the dish? I see you notice I was cooking saltfish and I showing them how to get it done the right way by boiling it. You could see, check it out. Come around, check it out. She would like to check out the dish that I'm making. And you see how I'm boiling it? This is the right way. You boil it the second time to take out the pasteurized salt.
Okay, yes.
It's like making bacalao.
Yeah.
Many times when they make bacalao, it's kind of a salty. The best way to do is boil it for the second time.
Okay.
To take out the pasteurized salt. And then you drain out the salted water. And then when you drain the salted water out, oh man, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you could always stew it up with some, I'm going to use some of this tomato sauce.
Okay.
With some onion and garlic. And some season. Then I'm going to put fresh garlic powder, seasoned salt.
Okay.
Not regular salt, because you don't want to, you could put regular salt for the taste, right? But you don't want it to, you want to measure the salt, kind of taste it as you prolong, because you don't want it to be salty. Yeah. Well, you got to tell the people, say hi to everybody.
Hi, you going to bake with the saltfish?
Oh, yes, and I'm going to make bake. Well, on another segment you're going to see on my channel, you're going to see bake. Okay. I show how to make a delicious bake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, girl.
Well, I'll pass by again for that.
Great pleasure. She's with Jim Boy's Kitchen right here, enjoying herself, and of course she couldn't resist the dish that I'm making right now to show each and every one how to make delicious saltfish. And it's the same as making bacalao.
Okay, yes.
You know bacalao?
I do.
Yeah, same thing, yeah.
All right.
Gosh,
I'll
yes.
pass by again and
Of course.
subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, pass by, and of course. What's your name?
AP.
To Stacy?
AP.
AP, Miss AP in the house. That's right, on Jim Boy's Kitchen.
All
right. I'll talk with you, right?
The best in life.
You too, doll. Okay. Very great. Oh man, she's so happy to be in Jim Boy's Kitchen. Wonderful. As I bring to you another segment. Big up the man, Mr. Vic. What's happening? Vic Construction. And I think I got his number earlier. You could check it out. Yeah. The man is good in framing and everything, you know. Sheet rocking, compounding, painting, electrical work. He does everything. Man is good in plumbing too. All right. A wonderful lady just passed by. What's her name? VP or something? You figure it out. All right. Jim Boy's Kitchen with you on another mission right here. Outside picnic here. So I'm going to check it back now for the second time. See, I'm focusing to take out the excess salt from it right now, which is working out pretty good. So now I'm going to drain this water, take it out, put it in cold water, and strip it down to make this wonderful saltfish. Oh man, I really love it how people appreciate Jim Boy's Kitchen so much, you know. And I've been there, done that, you know, coming to you in different categories on my channel here. Hope you enjoy every single segment, you know. Man, outside a little. So this is the same way you do picnic. You could do in the bushes, cook anywhere outside, bush cook. All right. So I'm going to just look at this second boiling here. Just to take out. You see all those froth on the side? Those are salt coming out. That's the salted water. Excess salt coming out from there, which is pretty good. That's how I want it, all right? So I'm going to let it go for another 5 minutes and then drain off that water. And hey, we're going to the cooking process. What I love about outside cooking, I could see a little bee flying around. And you know, believe it or not, the bee is not biting me. It's not coming. It's like teasing me. Or it's saying, Jim Boy Kitchen, give me some of that. Give me some of that. So now I'm going to just kind of pack it in the hot water, heat boiling water. Loosen up the salt, the excess salt. The little bee I was telling you about. Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. You see? He's flying around. But he don't want to bite me, come close to me. Oh, fly, fly away. And that's what's happening when you cook outside, you know, the smell of the food. All right, so this is done. Second boiling is finished. I know 95% of pasteurized salt is out of this fish. Oh man, fully cooked also. So now, show you the next step. Show you the next step, what I'm gonna do. Right here, look at this. It's an outside cooking here, folks. Kind of a contemporary, kind of a like thrilling. We got some bees in our house too, right? Around in the bushes. All right. So now what I'm going to do is put some cool water in here. And my focus now is to cool off the fish because I want to kind of strip it down, all right? So I'm going to take it off from the pot, from that pan there. You're going to see me taking it out, and I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it here. Look at this. Can't get better than that, right? I'll take it out. Nice. Okay, here's the fish in the cool water. And it's loosed up already, you know. Pretty loosed up, yeah. This is going to assist me now to be able to strip it down perfectly as it gets cold. It's a lot of fish. All right, not too much, but hey, it worked out. Every bits of it, huh? So now, I'm going to drain out that water. I'm ready for cooking. First, I'm going to show you, I'm going to strip this down from majority of the bone, all right? I'm going to strip this down from majority of the bone, and so I have small little fishes. I'm going to drain this pot off. For now, I'm going to just let it keep boiling until I finish dripping this. I wanted this to get a little cool so I could work with it. Right here, I'm gonna have to drain this water off. Put this here. Or put this here. Either way, right? Make sure the bee don't go back there. But you know, the bee probably don't like the onion because it looks like the bee doesn't like the onion. It went, thought it was flowers, and he took a bite and ran away. Yeah. So now I'm going to drain this off. Look at this. See? Delicious. Looking good already, right? So now what I'm going to do is just kind of strip it down. It's kind of hot, but the water help it from being... I'm going to just strip it down a little bit. Try to take off most of the big bones. Even though the bone is going to be good when you eat saltfish. Look at that. I'm going to put this aside. At this point you could have tissue, you could put something in the bones and something. Look how easy it is to strip down, folks. Look at that. Easy it is to strip from the meat, from the bone, take the meat out of the bone, look. So easy. Almost done. Got the boiling was pretty good on this wonderful fish here. Now usually in an inside cooking I would take my time and take out the bone, but well, the small bones, but I'm trying to beat the weather, kind of cloudy, so it looks like rain. Because it looks like rain, I'm going to try to speed it up a little bit here. Take out some of the majority of those big bones. So now I just want you to know, usually this take the process, this stripping process from the bone takes a good much of time, but I'm trying to, I will leave a few bones inside, just means eating it, gotta be careful, and the bone's gonna be kind of fried up a little bit, so it's gonna be not too hard, it's gonna be kind of a tender. This is gonna look nice. Alright, I'm gonna strip it down a little bit. Strip it down, take out as much bone I could feel in my hand. Man, it's the same as making bacalao. I got that, see that bee flying around, but when he smelled that onion he probably run. I don't know if bee hate onion. We have to figure it out. I'm going to try to find out that, and hey, I'm going to show you the next step with a bee. I'm going to challenge a bee and onion next time. I got some bone more come out here. This piece, believe it or not, usually tastes good in saltfish, you know, this tail piece here, but for now I'm going to just get rid of it. I'm just feel it for any bigger bones, you know. Try to take out as much bone as I can. Piece of this tail. The tail is usually good too, but for now, okay, now look at this. I think I'm pretty good here for now. Nice beautiful saltfish here, look. Can you see it? I want you to see it. Nice beautiful saltfish. Try to take out much of the bone from it. Remember, I'm trying to beat the weather. Indoor cooking, I would take my time if I don't have the weather against me. But hey, this is it. And I'm pretty sure 95% of salt came out of this fish. Look at that, how wonderful. Now it's time for the cooking process. I'm going to show you the next step. Wipe up the coolie by hand. Take this out of the stove. I want to show you. See the fire there, the stove is there. I'm going to take this off, drain that water off, and show you the next step. Saltfish, and my ingredients are there. And this is the final step here, folks. This is the easy part. the hardest part, but for me it was easy, but for you, you got to boil it. Many may say, oh, I don't want to boil it so much. You have to. If you want to get all that salty taste out, all right? So I'm going to bring this up now to a nice burn out that water. And man, how fast this is going to be done now. I'm going to show you. Here is with smell-o-vision. If you had smell-o-vision, you smell this bad boy right away. So what I'll do now is got me some vegetable oil. Bowl and basket vegetable oil is pretty good. I love it. I'm going to put the oil inside here. Put a nice mellow oil, amount of oil. Alright. Because I'm going to bring this up to a temperature. What I want to do, I want to use this. I want to use a spoon and do the same cooking process, alright? So this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to bring it up to a temperature and show you the next step. We're going to start chunking everything inside. Oh man, got me the tomato sauce. I'm going to dump all this tomato sauce inside. 1 can of tomato sauce. Works pretty good. Tastes very good with the saltfish. Just want to bring the oil to a temperature. Alright, it's time for action, alright? Got the oil coming up to a good temperature there. I want to throw the saltfish inside so it could steam everything out and it kind of burn by itself. It's wonderful, look at that. Oh man. Kind of bring up this flavor here. Want to kind of stir fry the saltfish. So any salty taste would be out, the water will be burning out nicely. I'll show you. I'm going to drain it out. And this is the why I use this kind of a strainer spoon. Because it helps to strain it out at the same time from that water. Don't want to trust that excess water either, right? Look at that. Now I'm going to let this stir fry up nicely, and I'll show you the next step. I'm going to kind of cover it down, but I don't want to cover it because I want it to fry. So if I cover it, it's going to kind of boil. I don't want it to boil. So I want it to stir fry, so I'm going to leave it open and let it do its thing so the water could evaporate from this fish. It's getting kind of a windy too. Cloudy. Hope it doesn't rain. Hope the gas doesn't burn out. And remember, folks, the way I lit the burner earlier with a let's use the word cigarette lighter or a lighter. Don't take the chance. Don't try it at home. Don't try it where you are. I only did it because I've been doing it for so many times. I kind of don't want to use the word experience, but yes, a little bit of experience went a long way there. My advice to you, you could use a lighter fluid lighter, those long stick lighters, so that you don't burn yourself, or use a match, scratch it and throw the stick inside so it could light up, all right? Don't want to burn it because remember it's fish, so you want to turn it up. I want to turn it up into this oil so it could the water could evaporate and it could do its frying process in this wonderful oil here. Let it go for like 5 minutes and then I'll show you the next step. Now it's time for the onion and garlic. The fish has fried down nicely. I want to put the onion and garlic and turn it up so it could have a wonderful flavor into this wonderful, everything steams into it. Look at that. Let this go for 2 minutes. Cover it down, let it go for 2 minutes. And then I'll show you the next step. Coming on nicely. Throw some pepper inside. Some nice gravy and turn it up. Oh man, you have smell-o-vision, you smell a bad boy. Remember, you like this segment, please subscribe so you can see more of Jim Boy's Kitchen coming to you. Backyard cooking right now, outside cooking, bush cooking. Let's cover it up. Now it's time for the whole can of tomato sauce. This is what kicks up, give it up a notch, kick it up a notch there. And this is what, how saltfish is made with. This is what it's made with, tomato sauce. Gonna fry this down, and then this baby gonna be ready. Look at that. Beautiful, delicious saltfish. You could eat it as baked. Do you have baked this side? Saltfish this side, saltfish this side. And you can regulate the salt as needed. Look at that, how wonderful. Just let it fry down now. Look at that, folks. Beautiful saltfish. And the onion has this wonderful steamy flavor, texture. Don't want to burn it down too much. They got a whole pepper there to bite. Let it just cook down for 5 minutes and it's ready. Remember to subscribe, folks, if you like the segment. Once again, Vic's Construction, hello to you. Put a little bit of water, rinse out this, just to kick it up a notch there, just a little bit. Don't want to put too much. So that's avoided from burning. Looking good. Nicely done. Oh man, look at the onion texture and everything. Perfect. And there it is, folks. Well done, saltfish. Make it my way, you'll love it. Time for the taste test. Taste test. Nice. Not too salty. Very great. Delicious. Hey! Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Okay.
Bye.
Enjoy. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Jim Boy's Kitchen. Bye, everybody. Remember to subscribe, like, and share as much as you can. All right. Okay. Bye-bye. There it is.